So when the lockdown happened, you remember the workplaces were all closed. The schools were all closed. Businesses were all closed. So people lost jobs, became vulnerable. And so as Interreligious Council of Uganda, we felt that we have a role. Livelihood, the issue of food, and then we discovered that people had not been used to living together. Husband and wife and children, it was a difficult thing. Domestic violence went up. We started getting complaints all over the country. This one is fighting, so we had to intervene. One, in terms of provision of food. Number two, we had to do advocacy. Number three, the religious leaders together had to speak with one voice. They had together to record messages of hope, do counseling, online counseling, form groups, but also encourage communities to support each other. That was important. Whether Anglican, Muslim, Catholic, about religious response. Three things: policy change, by engaging duty bearers, by involving them. We need to work with the authorities, the local authorities, the district authorities, the national authorities. Because you see, they are the duty bearers. And so if you're going to cause any policy change, you need to work with them. They need to understand what you're doing. And once they do, then you are likely to see a policy change in the things that government do. Lesson number 2 is that the religious leaders are a very important resource in terms of community mobilization, in terms of mindset change, in terms of behavioral change. And so we need to be able to mobilize, organize the religious leaders so that we tap into this resource, because they are respected, they are valued, and they are present, ever present in every situation. Number 3, that change takes time, and COVID is still here. The new normal requires that we constantly work on behavioral change, because it's about change. Don't greet, don't do this, wash your hands. And human beings, these touches, they are very culture, they are very faith. So you need to change those, but not all of a sudden. You need to constantly work on this change. Now that the churches and the mosques are closed, we will need to rely on the community platforms to continue to sustain the behavioral change. A big lesson, because we need behavioral change. The new normal requires that we change our behavior.